Hey, what's going on, everybody? Long time no see. And I know it's totally my fault, but I've been pretty busy lately. A lot of things going on. I know since I've been busy, I should be vlogging everything, but it kind of seems like my life as far as the vlogs has been kind of a Groundhog Day, if you know what I mean. Doing like the same thing, eating the same thing, doing the same workouts. My routine has been a little bit of a Groundhog Day. So now I have been getting into some other things. So time to make some videos. So I did complete my 90 days on the carnivore diet, and I did have a little celebration cheat after the 90 days. And now I'm back on track. Really, I didn't feel like there was a need for an update video because I'm pretty much in the same place I was at 60 days, I feel like. I've started pre-production on some music videos. I'm planning on making another video talking about how I ended up even getting into making music videos. And so expect that soon. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe so you can watch that one when it comes out. That way you don't miss it. A big motivation for me making this video was I received an email from the company Tastee, and they asked if I would be interested in trying out their smart air fryer and add it in a video that I make. And I actually agreed because it's a smart air fryer. So I'm like tech, I'm into tech stuff, and then meat, I'm into cooking meat. So it seemed like a good fit. They did send it to me at no cost. So, but this isn't a paid advertisement or anything. It was just sent me the unit to try out and include in a video. And they have no say in what I say in the video, and they're not going to receive a review copy of the video before I post, so it'll be strictly my point of view. So take it with a grain of salt that I got it for free, and however that might influence me. I haven't been cooking steaks and that in the air fryer. We have an air fryer, but with this one, since it has a probe, I'm kind of interested in trying that out to get it cooked to the perfect amount you can set, like well done and all that stuff. And I like mine medium rare, so that's what I'll be using. Needless to say, I was pretty excited when the package arrived, but I hope you enjoy this video reviewing the Tastee Smart Air Fryer. And if you have any questions, let me know, as I'm going to be using this product for quite some time. I'm going to give it an open. Okay, so in the box, we got a user manual and pretty thick beginner's guide. That's nice. Some styrofoam packaging material. And we have the unit. So right out the gate, I noticed there's a cord wrap in the back, which is nice. And it actually has a plug also to plug in, so you can wrap it and plug it in. Okay, here's the probe. Box in here. Here's the other thing I'm excited about. So it has a cooking rack, so I'm interested to see how that will help. So it gets better airflow. It does air frying, slow cooking, and also dehydrating, which the dehydration, I'm looking to make some jerky in here. I think I haven't been able to do that, so I've been wanting to try that out. It's just gonna do all the work for me. And it's gonna tell me what to do, when to do it. Simplifies the process. I'm looking forward to that. Definitely gonna have to go pick up some good steaks to cook in this bad boy. I'm at Kroger now, about to head in, and hopefully I have some good cuts ready to go. So now that I'm back from the grocery store, I'm gonna go over this It's the user manual. Okay, set up and get started. So step 1, remove and discard any packaging materials, labels, tape from the air fryer. Ensure the machine is in good condition and all accessories are complete. Please pay attention to safety instructions and warning information. Okay, we're good there. Step 2, choose a safe place away from water, combustible material, or external heat sources. So leave 4 inches or 10 centimeters from all sides around the air fryer. Okay, I got a spot that we use. Step 3, clean your air fryer basket, tray, and rack by hand or in the dishwasher. I'm going to be doing it by hand. Wipe it dry after cleaned. Step 4, test run before initial use of your new air fryer. We suggest preheating it at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 minutes to eliminate any residual odor. Step 5, download the Tastee app to unlock the smarter cooking way. So I'll be doing that. And step 6, connect your mobile and machine to get recipes and cooking ideas. Yeah, okay, so this is simple enough. So we'll get into more details once I start cooking. But it's already like, what time is it? Yeah, 3:10. I haven't even eaten anything yet today. Get pretty hungry. Get rid of this sorry. Bring it in Tastee. Okay, so plugging it in for the first time. It's a very nice screen. Turn the power on. Tastee, look at that. Time, 10 minutes. As suggested per the manual to get rid of any odors. So play. Here we go. Light on. Light off. I'm gonna let this run for 10 minutes, get any odors out. And while this is doing that, I'm gonna get the app, because I need to get the app loaded on my phone. So let's do that. So I should be able just to scan this. Let's see, let me pull my camera up. There's the link. And Tastee Kitchen, let's just get it a Google Play. Install Tastee Kitchen. Getting it done. So open it up. Got the app. Okay, I've got my steak here. Oh, there we go. There's the probe. We're going to want to stick this into the steak. At the, I'm guessing it means this rack. This rack. It's a hot rack. So I guess the probe just comes out the door there. Plug it in here. There we go. Power on. So we're going to go steak mode, and then I'm going to select the type of steak, which is the ribeye. Then they have a couple different ways you can have it done. I'm going to go rare, medium rare. Then we just hit the play button to start the cook. One thing I forgot to do was to sync up the phone. I'll check back in when the steak's done and we'll see how it tastes. There's the steak. Let's pull the probe out. Oh, probe's in there good. Probe's a little hot. Sit down here, get it out of the way, but that looks good. Let's see what it tastes like. This is looking good. I don't know if try to get in some of the light, but I'm so hungry. Dare I say it? That was pretty tasty. I can't wait to finish eating the steak, and I'm gonna get the app set up for the next meal. So we'll go over the app a little more once I get that started. But as for steak, that was really good. That was well cooked. It's got a little bit of crisp on the outside. Better than I could cook it, I think. I'm not that great at it, but I've cooked some good steaks. But that was that was very impressive. I'm impressed so far. Another day, another meal of meat. So today, since I got it on clearance, it was gonna expire soon. I picked up a eye of round roast, so it needs to be cooked today. Today's Sunday. I cut grass today, first time of the season. Worked up an appetite. Time to eat some meat. So let's see how the Tastee Air Fryer handles an eye of round roast. Now there's no preset settings for this type of meat in the manual, like on the auto settings deal, but I looked it up. It says to cook it, hang on, let me check again. I don't know, this is probably even the oven temperatures, but 350 degrees until the core temperatures, meat registers at 125. So I'm gonna stick the probe in and try to figure out how to do it to where I cook it at 350 until the probe hits 125. Let's see if we can figure it out. It's already getting late. I gotta get this in the cooker. I got the probe set up. It looks like it was a little short of the weight. I don't know if they weighed it in the packaging when they marked it down. That's probably what they did, had the packaging and everything. Weighed it down, but it was like almost a pound off from what it was marked at, so good thing it was on sale. But gonna throw this in and let's see how long it cooks for. I'm just gonna go to the overhead camera. So the slow cook only goes up to 340 in temperature. So while it's cooking, I can use the app to monitor its progress, which is nice. Okay, looking pretty good. I'm gonna get this out and cut it, and we'll see what it looks like in the inside. That's a juicy eye round. Still a little pink in the middle, but I think that's acceptable. So a lot of the pink that was in the middle of this it was still cooking when I cut into it originally. So that's why it looks so pink, but it really did darken up after it set. And very juicy. There were no presets or directions for this particular cook. I just kind of looked it up online and seen the gist of what temperature it should be around and what it should be cooked at. I think it came out amazingly. Cooked to perfection, very delicious. What a great meal for cheap for a carnivore. Another day, meat on the menu. So it's work day. I'm gonna prep some lunch. I'm gonna do some pork chops today and then probably some chicken for dinner. So let's try out some pork chops. Bone-in pork loin center cut chops. There we go. 3 pieces in here. So I'm going to probe one. But I'm going to cook all 3. So I want to do pork, air fry, pork. What did I say these were? Like a chop. This is kind of like a chop. Rib chop, yeah, we'll get chop. And yeah, I guess I just hit play. Pretty easy. Just selected pork. They got chops, they got tenderloin, belly. That's the 3 options. And this is a chop, so let's hit play.
A few moments later.
Okay, says it's ready. Pork chops. Cut in half, and it looks like it's cooked all the way through. So cooked to perfection. That was easy. It notified me on my mobile phone to flip when it was halfway done. Came back up, I flipped them, went back down to work, and it let me know when it's finished. And I came up, and it's time to eat. And I did cook up 3 of these, so it handled that well. The taste test. I mean, it looks cooked to me. One thing I've noticed consistently with these cooks, the food I've cooked in here, this machine, very juicy. No different for the pork. Amazing flavor. Another good job for the Tastee. So I'm actually going to cook up another chuck steak. Right, well, it's cooking right now. Another chuck steak. Yeah, I'm going to try it out. Should be about done here any minute. Pretty big chuck steak. Chow time. Medium rare. It's dripping. Looks good. Yeah, that was well cooked. Pass. Well, just finished up a run, and surprise, surprise, I'm starving. I'm gonna make some chicken in the Tastee Air Fryer. Let's see how it goes. Here's what I got: some natural raised, cage-free chicken breasts. 3 of them. I'm gonna cook all 3 at the same time. So I'm gonna stick a probe in the biggest one. I'm gonna hit the power on. Chicken breasts. Stick these bad boys in. And that easy. You notice it's real quiet right now. Notice this the last few items I've cooked. There goes the fan. Okay, I'll show you when it's all done. Another juicy piece of meat. Cross section, nice and cooked and juicy. I have to go to bed. Watched a movie, but ended up eating two chicken breasts, and they were delicious. Definitely the theme of everything cooked from that machine is juicy. That's like the key word I'd use to describe it. So after using the air fryer for the last 3 days, I think I've wrapped up my conclusion. So I really enjoyed using the app. The push features, the push notification features where it lets me know, hey, time to flip your meat, or hey, your meat's done, all that stuff. I love the simplicity. It just kind of simplifies the cooking experience because I'm not a very experienced cook. But then this system of cooking, I just stick it in and just hit the button and kind of start it up. Definitely simplifies the process. Everything was juicy and tasted great coming out of it. It was tasty, and the probe worked really well. The steaks cooked perfectly, were great. Chicken, everything tasted great, and I feel like cooked accurately. You're going to see some more of this product in some other videos, just because I want to go through the dehydration, making some jerky. I want to do that. I'm grateful they sent me a unit to try out. Yeah, if you have any questions regarding the product, let me know, and I'll do my best to answer it. They did give me a code, so if you do want to try it out yourself and purchase one, it's Tim30. The link, it will be in the description with the code. That'll give you 30% off. So that's going to wrap things up for this video, and I'll see you guys next time.